Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Crisp Purpose, back at it again with another Gems of War Explore 10 team. Okay, so Chad Clipbomb actually was asking me what is something that he can actually use with his two green dragons that he picked up as a result of opening those gem dragon eggs. So I actually found this right here, which is the Tooth of the Wild. We recently got this in a tower invasion for wild folks, right? So this weapon here, it explodes 57 green gems, grants a random status effect to all wildfolk allies, and summon a wildfolk troop. Now, we're not using it for that. We're using it simply for exploding the green gems, and additionally, the weapon here in the weapon upgrades actually has leaf. So it will create a leaf storm, right, when you cast it. Pretty cool. It does have hemorrhage and striking as well. Those are the most that are notable in the weapon upgrades. So, of course, here are the green dragons, Emeraldrin. We all know what the spell does. Emerald Fire, it deals 76 damage to all enemies in my case, boosted by green gems. Then it will convert 5 green gems to green giant gems. There is a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by green gems. And of course, we know the traits: Song of Nature, summon a leaf storm at the start of battle, and Gem Scales, reduction from skulls by 55%, and of course, Emerald Aura, it will give 2 magic to all green allies when matching green gems. Now, if you want to, you can actually go ahead and move your Emeraldrins up to the front. Sometimes I tend to prefer to put the Emeraldrins behind the hero, just in case there's a boss slaying troop on the enemy team that can possibly deal a significant amount of skull damage to this troop right here. But if you want to, you can actually put it up front because it has that skull damage reduction. Leprechaun is going to be here, of course, exploding green gems and giving additional bonus green mana. That's one of the benefits of having Leprechaun on the green dragon team. Now, for the class, I decided to go with the Bard hero class. For one, if you're low on magic, this will give you 1 to all stats at the start of each turn. If you're getting a lot of turns, it can add up. And of course, for these talents right here, so I'm using Serendipity. Along with that, I have the Mana Source, so that's a 50% start. Mentor, giving 1 magic to all allies. And of course, the main reason here is inspiration. On this team, I'm using complete Nisha medals. So I'm using pure magic here, which will assist my dragons in dealing as much damage as possible. The good thing about this weapon as well, I should mention that this uses brown and yellow. So in no way does it block your dragon. So if you want, you can put it up front, or if you want to, you can put it behind. I tend to keep it up front here, because I want to protect the dragons. And yeah, that is the most that's notable about the team. Let me look at the banner. The banner that I'm using here is a spider banner from the Eldrazi faction. It's a +2 green, +1 purple, minusing red banner. No red troops on the team. So yeah, let's hop out. I am in Zajin. Reason being, String Fiddler's here. He usually has a storm, which is a green storm. It doesn't conflict with our Emeraldrin. So yeah, let's hop right in. Let's see how this fight actually goes. So first off, we want to check the board for any 4+ gem matches. And as I said, you can actually use any 50% start class here. I use this because of mainly for the inspiration. I want to give some type of start to my dragons. It's not big, just 4 mana, but it helps out. Sometimes 4 mana is all you need. Let's go ahead and cast our Leprechaun. There we go. So we got our weapon powered up. We can go ahead and cast it. Let's see if we can get some cascading green. There we go. And our weapons are powered up. Very good. Just like that. And we kill them out. So yeah, let's hop into battle number 2. That was pretty simple. And I should mention as well, this is an Explore 10 team. Usually it's good to use these dragons on Explore 10. You can use them on Explore 12 if you want to as well, if you have the necessary magic to execute that team. All right, let's match this. Now let's cast our Leprechaun. Now let's cast our weapon again. There we go. And let's do this. And now let's do this. So 1 enemy survived there. Let's do that. And let's match that up. And let's get our Emeraldrin powered up. There we go. And let's kill him out. Now there's a bonus to beasts here in this kingdom. I think that's the reason why those troops are surviving. Regularly, none of them would survive from a cast from these 2 dragons. Let's match that up. Let's match this down, and now let's cast our Leprechaun. Now our weapon, very good. Now it's nice not to have any of your troops blocked here. It works out very well. There you go. So once you match enough green gems as well on the cascades and the cascading gems, it usually works out for you that you kill out all the troops. You know, you're gonna have those off occasions in which, you know, the troops don't do well and the explosions don't work the way they should. As you can see, it seems like every single time I talk about it, that's the exact thing that happens. It's the exact thing that happens. All right, let's see if we can get our troops powered up here. They're gonna create a lot of green. There we go. And we're gonna make use of that. Let's match that. Very good. All right, let's cast this. Didn't get an extra turn. And let's cast again. There we go. We killed them out. It wasn't bad at all. So yeah, we're at the mini boss fight. That was pretty quick. Let's keep it going. Yeah, and if you guys like these teams that I'm posting here, especially with the Gem Dragons, go ahead and blow up that like button for me. You know what I mean? Give it a little tickle. You know, I appreciate it a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and cast this. Perfect. Now let's cast this one. They're going to take skulls, and then we're going to kill them. Perfect. Now it's good to use this troop here because that legendary troop that we just saw in Zaijin, that legendary goblin, actually silences when he hits with skulls. So Bard is immune to silence, I should say. So yeah, that is the team, guys. That's how it works out. So I'm using here the Tooth of the Wild. This was a Pan's Veils weapon. It came in the invasion, so many of you guys should have it. And there are our double dragons followed by a leprechaun. If you guys actually like this team, hit the like button as I said before. Definitely comment to let me know what you guys think of the team. And of course, if you're not subscribed as yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells to get notified whenever I drop PvP teams, Guild Wars teams, Explore teams, whatever level of Explore, and of course, the Viability Ranking series. All right, guys, catch you in the next one. Peace.